It's 12 or 13 laps.
Going to be 12 laps to go in stage one when we return to the green flag. Logano took the inside lane to start the race, and going green here with the man that was on the front row with him to start behind him, Josh Berry in that second row.
Yeah, Joey's going to hope this 21 of Berry can give him the push he needs to be able to clear into turn one.
Pace car will head in here, and the field will come to the restart zone. Presented by Echo Park Automotive. Logano Cindric front row.
Pretty good initial launch by both lanes. We're even off of turn two. Who's going to have the momentum down the back straightaway? The two of Cindric inches out ahead down the back straightaway off into turn three.
Who's going to have momentum and who's going to be able to handle the push?
I like the top line right here. But that six has got to get into the back bumper of that two. He's going to have a huge run down the front straightaway. That's going to push the two clear.
Cindric led that lap, first lap today, not led by Joey Logano. 11 to go in the stage, and they are 3 wide back in the pack.
Joey back to the inside, but here comes the 6 of Brakaslowski. He's going to give that 2 a bump off into turn 3. Now Brad's looking in the mirror, looking for help from the 24 of Byron.
Larson up in that mix, bottom lane, third row, is going to be the 77 of Carson Hocevar having a good first stage.
Climbing the banking right there. That 23 of Bubba Wallace, fresh off pit road. Are the tires helping? He's to the outside of the 3. Looked pretty confident. He ran up top, tugged the wheel. That can be difficult on older tires. Does he have enough time with 10 to go? The 5 goes up in a defensive move with a 12. Oh, here we go. On board. Toyota on board. Let's see what Bubba's thinking. Where can he go with this run?
I was saying that these guys that pitted might be racing for position and control when we get ready for stage 2. Bubba Wallace said, the heck with that. I want to drive through and finish things in stage 1, and he looks good in that outside lane.
Cindric trying to help his teammates down the back straightaway. He's going to have to get up in front of that 6, though. Is that 24 of Byron and Brakaslowski? Nose to tail, trying to create momentum. Logano back to the inside. He's going to lead this lap. That inside lane doing pretty good right now. Pretty surprised by that.
Saw Michael McDowell flash inside the top 10. 71 starting to come to life late in the stage.
We're just all leaving up down the back straightaway, Steve.
That's exactly right. Locked up is what I was going to say. The front row cannot find anything. And the 23, tries to get to the outside of the 5.
And look at the 20 of Christopher Bell. He went high, low, and now he's racing for position. He's inside of the other Toyota Bubba Wallace. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. way in the back to start this race. The 47 has got it wound up.
Bell also on a little bit fresher tire. They're side by side, about 5th row back. Oh, little smoke, little contact right there, maybe outside wall. This is going, I mean, we still got 7 coming to 6 to go.
Hocevar into the top line there. Moves in front of the 3. He's going to have a big run down this front straightaway in that 77.
Anytime the 77 and 47 are together, my alert goes
Hocevar
up.
trying to go 3 wide there.
I love that move. I love the air on the nose and trying to split those 2. What will he do down here? Is he thinking middle again?
He's got to get a run to create. Somehow, oh, he loses the nose of the car, gets tight almost into the left rear of the 24.
47.
And look at the 47 of Stenhouse from the back of the field.
3 wide, Bell, Larson, Stenhouse. And remember, Bell and Stenhouse, an opening round matchup in the in-season challenge. This racing incredible.
Byron to the outside now, trying to make it 3 wide on the 6 of Keselowski. Keselowski's going to clear.
I like what the 77 just did. He's going to be 3 wide bottom right here in row 2. 3 wide bottom for the 77. Can he clear him?
He's got to get up the racetrack. He's not able to clear. losing all kinds of speed down the front straightaway and positions.
Fire to go. Here comes Brad Keselowski. Orange number 6 looking high for the lead.
Off the nose of the 24, using that big run. Dale off turn 2. Now what do they do side by side?
Cindric side drafts, evens up down the back straightaway. Here comes his help, the 22 Logano to the bottom of the racetrack.
Oh, the 20's going around. The 20's getting
The 5's wrecking as well.
Crash.
The 3. Oh, the 12 of Blaney up into the wall.
Austin Dillon. Allmendinger.
Throw your brackets away. Throw all your brackets away. They've all been busted. That all started with the 20 of Bell. He kind of rolled in the corner and went for one of those low, lazy slides. And by himself in normal racing, I think he would have had room to catch it. But with the traffic so close, Dale, they just keep stacking up. And it's like, you know, kind of running into somebody on the interstate. Eventually, you just keep hitting each other too difficult, too hard. You see the window net down on the 12 already. He knows how hard he hit the wall.
That's going to end the stage with only 3 to go.
Man, that was crazy.
Bell won here in the spring, led 1 lap. And the AMR safety team is on the scene talking with Ryan Blaney. One of a handful involved in this crash. Inside of 5 to go, stage 1.
Be interesting to see who maybe got away unscathed. Let's take a look at the replays here to see who all had contact. Keep an eye on that 20 car right there. And that outside lane gets loose into 3. Trying to save it. The 5 also gets turned sideways right here. Bubba Wallace into the left front of the 20. Blaney across the track into the wall head on.
The 20 enters, and when he looks high, I think it just gets air on the car, and it just switches from tight to loose.
Yeah, so the 3, 12, and the 20. I'll be interested to see if there's real damage to the 5. The nose on the 23 of Bubba Wallace had some damage.
I think the 5's going to be okay.
Yeah, the 16 kind of gets banged around right there as well.
Incredible save by the 5.
Damage to the nose of the 87 of Connor Zilic. That's pretty severe.
Riding with Bell here.
This is riding on board of Bubba Wallace right here. Tries to slow down. Oh, that damage is going to hurt his chances to have a good result today. Tyler Reddick, 45. He's downshifting.
This is the DC Studio Superman onboard camera in theaters July 11th. Get your tickets now.
Denny Hamlin on board.
The King's Hawaiian onboard camera. Denny didn't have much track position. Almost comes to a stop to make sure he doesn't get in the middle of this.
That's the one thing I do love about the next gen car in these type of situations when we have pack racing. The braking performance of this car allows a lot of these drivers in the back of the field to avoid being caught up in these wrecks. In the older cars, you wouldn't be able to slow down. You'd lock tires up, slide into these crashes pretty regularly, and this usually would take out half the field. But now with the braking performance we have, it gives these guys a chance.
Look at the 9 right there to the left of Bubba Wallace on that replay, just sneaking through.
Kyle Busch.
Yeah, a lot of drivers did some good work. But that damage right there to the 23 is going to be tough.
We are going to wrap the stage under caution, and it's going to be Austin Cindric who has scored the leader at the time of caution, and therefore he will collect a stage victory. It's his 4th.
Another one for the Fords.
Yeah.
They have dominated the stage wins. Can they get to victory lane?
That's their 10th stage win in the last 11 stages here at Echo Park Speedway. Brad Keselowski 2nd. Logano, who led all those laps, 51 of them out front for the 22, was 3rd. Byron Hocevar complete the top 5. Crash ending stage 1. Glad you're with us on a Saturday night on TNT.